Well, the real estate market really depends on what you're doing. If you're looking to buy a house, or if you're looking to sell a house, or you actually have a situation where maybe you need to make a little more money off your house than the house is worth. For example, we got two different things that will actually control whether the real estate market's going to work for you in your favor or out of your favor if you're selling. So the real estate market is controlled by prices and by interest rates. So inventory dictates price, and interest rates dictate people's ability to purchase cash. So anytime you buy a house, you're generally not going to buy it in cash, so you go to a bank, and the bank provides you the cash that you need to make the purchase. If interest rates are really low, that means cash is cheap, and you can buy a much bigger house for the amount of cash that you're able to acquire. Now, if there's a lot of houses on the market, that's also going to make sure that you're able to provide more house for the cash that you have. If there's not a lot of inventory, and this is what you'll hear a lot of people say, is it a buyer's market or a seller's market? If there's a lot of inventory, it's a buyer's market. If there's a lot of cash available and it's a buyer's market, then you can buy a lot of house for the little amount of money you have. If it's a seller's market, on the other hand, now we're talking about like very little inventory. Maybe absorption rates are what dictate how quickly your house is going to sell on the market. So if it takes 6 months to sell 120 houses, 40 houses on the market, it takes 2 months to sell your house. That's the absorption rate for your property. We want to make sure that we are aware of that when we're pricing, because we don't want to price ourselves too low and miss the mark, or price ourselves too high. And yeah, even though everybody else is selling within 2 months, we're not going to sell within those 2 months because we put our price way too high. We're outside of the market range of what people can afford. So very important when you're talking to your realtor to make sure that you're getting all this information. He's going to give you, or she's going to give you, the market rate, the absorption rates, the interest rates, kind of what's going on, and you want to make sure that you're asking these questions. Hey, what is the interest rate? How many buyers do you have? How many buyers are asking for a house in this price range? And if you can get all those little pieces of information, it's going to really help you set the pricing for your area. I can't do it for you unless I see your house, I'm in the area, I'm in the location, I know that market. So that's basically what I got. Alright guys, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. That way I can follow up and we'll keep things going.